Hi everybody.
Hi everyone.
We're making a special video today because a friend of ours, our fellow tribe member and a friend of ours had a tragedy, and so we wanted to tell everybody about it and show him our support.
In case you haven't heard about it, that fellow, he's a fellow nomad, and his name is Randy. And Sharon, did you want to describe what happened?
He he was driving in South Dakota heading towards Washington, and he had a friend with him who was driving behind him, and the friend saw smoke coming out. Randy has a travel trailer and a you can hear nature's it's nature, right?
Nature, yeah.
Randy has a travel trailer and a truck, and his friend was driving behind him, and his friend saw smoke, and so Randy stopped, and he got his truck unhitched luckily in time, and then it all went up in flames. He has a video that you can go see. We'll link his channel at the end.
Yeah.
But we wanted to tell you a little bit about Randy. Randy's been a good friend. We've known him for about a year and a half. We met him at Lake Havasu, about a year and a half ago, and maybe more, probably more actually. And we just liked him right away.
There's something about Randy. I don't think anybody dislikes Randy. It's hard to dislike Randy. I mean, he's just so down to earth. He's just such a great guy, and he's always trying to help people.
Yes, that's one thing about Randy. Randy would, you hear about people who would give the shirt off your back, but have you ever really met one? Well, you know what? Randy is that person.
Randy is that person who'll take the shirt off his back and give it to you.
He would.
If somebody needed it.
Randy, when we first met him, he feeds everybody. He feeds groups of people, and even if he doesn't have it, he'll give it to you. He'll buy food for big groups of people, and he'll just keep feeding them. And then a lot of times people will contribute too, which they should.
And I might add, he's a good cook.
Oh my gosh.
He's a good cook.
He's a really good cook. He's a really good cook, and it's fun. It's so much fun to eat the food that he cooks. And I'm happy to buy it. When we were at in
Winslow.
We camped with Randy in Winslow. He's been in a few of our videos. We'll link some of those either at the end of this video or in the description, or I'll pin a comment with it. But we camped with him in Winslow, and it was a small group, but it was really nice, and that's when we really got to know him.
Yeah.
And we have a video where there was a really bad windstorm, and he had a truck camper at that time, and Sal went to block him because we were afraid of it blowing over. It was pretty scary.
With the truck, I went to put the truck in front of his camper because it was really a bad windstorm that day, I remember.
Mm-hmm. So another thing Randy did is one time we didn't have, when we were at Lake Havasu that first time, and we met him and we told him we didn't have any cell service there. And he's like, oh, here, use mine. And so he actually gave us his password for his cell service. We didn't end up using it, but it was so kind that he did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like he's just so giving.
Right.
So.
And Randy has a great attitude. I actually spoke to Randy today, and he was actually headed to Washington when this happened. He was going to help someone, a fellow nomad. So it doesn't surprise me. That's just what kind of guy Randy is. He's, like I said, he's got a great attitude, and you know what? He's going to bounce back from this. But I think we all need to pull together in the tribe, and maybe for those of you who aren't in the tribe, if you want to help, a fellow human being, if you can try to, donate something to his PayPal, and see if we can get Randy back on his feet and out there again where he belongs.
Yeah, he's just so giving, and that's why we felt moved to make this video because, you know, he deserves for people to give back, and we're going to give him, you know, we're going to try to help also. And we just wanted to let people know because, you know, go check out his channel, and if you feel moved to help, you know, he lost everything. Like
Yeah.
if you watch the video of his camper burning, it's really sad.
It's heartbreaking. I watched it last night, and it almost brought me to tears because this isn't just a camper. This is his house, and we can relate to that. We live in our trailer, and it was just heartbreaking watching what happened.
Yeah. So, you know, if you can go check out his channel, I'll link some of the videos we have with him. We have at least, he's in a few of our videos. We'll link his channel. And yeah, his channel is The Mobile Traveler. And so we'd like to help him if we can.
Definitely.
It's just such a tragedy that struck, you know, and the tribe is our family. Randy's family to us.
It's definitely family.
They're our family. In fact, in our video when we were getting ready to leave Parker, Arizona, we wanted to stop in Lake Havasu to see Randy at the time, and we didn't get a chance to see him before we left. And so he's one of our, you know, what we consider family.
Yeah.
It's like we just have this, I don't know, we were just talking about today how we just feel so connected to people in the tribe. You know, it's just different. It's different, and we feel like we belong with people in the tribe. When we are in Arizona, when we were in Arizona, we just felt like a part of in our tribe.
We're all family. We're all family, and when somebody in the family is in need of help, real help, we have to step up and support that person and help them.
Yeah, and it's just sad that he lost everything. And I mean, when we camp with him, he has this whole big setup. And if you watch his videos, you'll see it. But he has this tent called the Clam, and he sets it up, and he makes a whole kitchen in this Clam, and he's got this propane stove, and I mean, he cooks these huge meals for these groups of people. And you know, it's just, you know, if you watch his channel, you'll see it, and you'll get some good recipes out of it. And it's always fun to eat his meals, but it's just incredible. And he worked so hard to set up his camp because he had all this stuff, and now all this stuff up in flames in his trailer. So he doesn't just need to buy a new trailer, he needs to buy all new stuff, probably clothes and everything. So
we got together with Randy in Ehrenberg, and he was having issues with his truck, with his trailer back then. It was something with the frame, I think. It was cracked or something. Do you remember what it was? I think it was something like that. And I asked him, I said, Randy, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about this? And just Randy being Randy, he said, don't worry about it. It'll get fixed. It'll get fixed, and he'll go on. That's what kind of attitude Randy has. So
because Randy just helps everybody, we want to do our part to help him. So Randy, if you're watching, we wish you the best, and we hope that everything will be okay. And also, Randy has a dog named Ace, and Ace has appeared in a couple of our videos too. He appeared in one in Winslow and one in Lake Havasu that very first time. Ace was actually still a puppy, almost full grown, when he was in the first time he was in our video. But all right, well, Randy and Ace, we wish you the best, and we hope you get back on your feet as soon as possible.
Hang in there, brother.
you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up below.
And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.